Welcome to Keep On Collecting and Happy New Year. Yes, it's now 2021 and here we are into a new year and my first video, and there's been Christmas, there's been New Year, and there's been my birthday, and I think I'm retiring. I've retired from toy collecting because I have now received my Holy Grail. No, I'm joking. It's not going to happen. I'm not retiring. However, my other half has she has graciously bought something that I never really thought I would get. It's a Holy Grail piece for me, as I've stated in a previous video, and well, let me bring it up. And it's amazing. It's this, the Dapol 25th anniversary playset from 1988. So at the time, Dapol had got the license for Doctor Who, which was still in its classic series, and 1988 approached and that was its 25th year, and Sylvester McCoy was the Doctor. It only had a year left to go while it was on TV, and they came out with this set, and it's a unique set because, I mean, it's mainly because of this, the console. It's really until character options took over, we never really got another internal play set with Doctor Who, and it wasn't this, and it wasn't with the little roundels in the TARDIS room. Collectors, I think, have been screaming out for something from character options for years, since they've taken over the license for the last 10 years. And they haven't produced anything yet. We got something close with Matt Smith's Junkyard TARDIS. That was close with the roundels. And I think Peter Capaldi briefly showed something reminiscent of classic Doctor Who. But this is it. This is a bit of a holy grail for any Doctor Who collector. It's the first issue. It's one of the little boy at the front here. The next issue with the box art, they had a little girl with a boy playing with the play set. It's not brand new, like it has been out of its box displayed, but I don't care. I've got this and it's just, it's blown my mind. It really has. So I'm going to turn the camera around and we can just go through the toy itself. And I hope that you enjoy this, because I'm going to enjoy showing you. It's just, this is it. This is the toy that I've always wanted, and I've got it. So enjoy. So just to look at the box art. So we have the old logo here on Doctor Who from the 80s. It comes with Mel in her pink top. Now Mel, I think, left at the end of the 24th season. Bonnie Langford, she left. I think Dapol kind of just brought out a whole lot of just some figures they'd already released and put into this set. Came with the grey-coated Sylvester McCoy 7th Doctor, and of course the very famous green canine. I don't need to go through the so-called story of the green canine. Of course, you could have your own TARDIS, so that's one half and there's another half, and there's the top and the bottom of the TARDIS. So for the time, of course it comes with his umbrella. 7th Doctor. For the time, the Dapol figures were quite well articulated as well, and they were 3 3/4 inch. So just on one side, it just comes here with the figures that you get, as you see, Doctor, Mel, K9, of course the console now, and the TARDIS when you build it. But this Tetrap, they've listed it here, but it didn't actually come with the set, so it's not missing, it's just not here. Alright, let me just open this up and show you what's inside. So the gentleman's pack, it's this is its original styrofoam box that are coming. Now it's quite a rare set, mainly obviously for the console. its uniqueness, but also this grey base. Now this grey base is very hard to find. A lot of sellers sell this console off individually, and hence it's kind of made this base quite hard to find too, because everyone wants that, but they don't get this, and so it's a bit of a hard piece to find. So let me build this now. This gentleman's also added 2 extra wall pieces. I'm not sure why, but there's these 2 extra wall pieces. This piece here, this does come with the set. It's just an extra joining. I'll set it up and I'll show you. But yeah, I don't know why he said he was going to send these 2 pieces, so yeah, whatever. I just wanted to build the actual TARDIS prior to building the playset diorama. So yeah, this is, you could buy the TARDIS by itself. Oh, this works. That's good. I haven't tried that out yet. Just put the batteries in. So yeah, you could get them all by, you know, as single characters. The Doctor in the grey jacket, Mel in a pink top. K9, of course, came. The grey K9 came later. This was a bit of an error. So I guess that's another odd thing with this set. You get the green K9, the error one. Alright, let me put the rest of this, I'll break the TARDIS up and I will make the rest of this playset. So here it is, assembled. We've got our console there with our characters, and the TARDIS has been broken up. You can see down here they've got little clips where the TARDIS can link into. It holds it in place. We've got our spare panel board there, which holds those 2 pieces together. So of course we could turn that on. So another little feature is K9. Now K9 is a pull back and go character. So let's do that. Let's pull him back and he'll go around the TARDIS. There you go, that was his little special feature. So of course, let's make this time rotor work. Now, I've put batteries in it, and the seller said that this was working, and I have tested it and it's not working. I'll show you what it does. It's crazy noisy, like a 1970s vacuum cleaner. The lights work. We've got a light, well, there's a light here that works. There's supposed to be a light over here that works, but I'll have to have a look at that. Now this rotor is going up and down, and as you can hear, I've had to raise my voice a bit, but it's supposed to go up a little bit higher. It's probably supposed to come up maybe another half a centimetre up here. And there is a part, I've had a look inside, it is broken, so if I can fix it, it's just a little peg that's come out to help it raise up and down. So if I can fix it, I'll show you how, and then I'll show you how it works. That's pretty cool. I mean, you can't leave it like that being displayed, but I love that effect. That is amazing. Now, of course, the TARDIS console itself is only 5 sides. In the TV series, it's 6. So Dapol made a mistake with that. They were going to rectify it, and they said that they were going to create a 6-sided console. However, with the Great Fire, everything got burned. These molds, any molds that they were making of the 6-sided TARDIS console. So of course the TV series was cancelled in, well, went on hiatus, let's say, in 1989. So therefore Dapol, who still had the license up until about 2000, there was no TV show to promote their product. So they didn't bother, they didn't feel it was necessary to go off and create any new molds for this 6-sided TARDIS. So therefore we've been stuck with our 5-sided TARDIS, which of course has made this a highly collectible piece. And all we've got now is basically, well, the TARDIS that's down there with my current set. Let's have a squiz. Remember that one? Yes, that's the 10th Doctor's TARDIS that came out for character options. Here's some of the other Doctor Who characters I've got. We've got our Tom Baker character. So he's very happy that he's now got his TARDIS. That smile. Teeth and curls. We've got the John Pertwee, the 3rd Doctor. We've got our little 2nd Doctor character. Gee, Dapol made a real mess of that one. Look how small he is compared to John Pertwee. There's the grey canine that they released later with a Cyberman. And there's the brown coated Sylvester McCoy, who actually had hands that could hold his umbrella. If the camera will focus, there. Can actually hold his umbrella. Whereas this one has no hands that can hold an umbrella. It's sad, isn't it? There you go, the Doctor Who console. So that's my review on the Doctor Who Dapol 25th anniversary playset. Just what a beautiful set. It's something I've wanted for 32 years. Ever since I've seen this in a Doctor Who magazine back in the 80s, maybe even early 90s. So yeah, I am a very happy person. And look, if someone said I can't collect any more toys for the rest of my life, you've got to stop right here, right now. I'd be probably pretty happy with that, just having this set. It's pretty good. All right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the review on this playset, this amazing playset. They do make toys a lot better these days with, I guess, the technology they've got. But for its time, 1988, Doctor Who. This rivaled Star Wars toys, really, and in 1988. With the articulation playset for Doctor Who. It wasn't until 2010 character options, which was, 20 years later, you'd finally start getting some better toys that you could play with, and playsets and vehicles. So this was great. Unfortunately, I never had it. I did have some of the figures. Anyway, I digress. Thank you very much for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Leave any comments that you may have as well. And have a great time out there. Be happy and be kind to each other. And as Andrew and I always say, keep on collecting. Thanks, guys.